hey, I don't know what to say, but I don't know why this is awkward, but I talk a lot. No, but that's besides the point. Um, I would like to say thank you to all who subscribed, of course, and even those who viewed all my videos, for the immense support that all of you. It's unimagined. I never imagined going to having 1,000 subscribers. I know it's not a lot, but I like to say that. And for the Q&A, it's not. Thank you for all those who submitted questions. So I guess we should start off with the first one. No, Big Bikifiter Jamnekner, I can't say it. Asks, will you continue the EVW series? And yes, I will. I'm making more of that, and you should see that soon. Hopefully, if I get that done, which I procrastinate a lot, but that's once again besides the point. Next question. From Jesse Torres, he asks, what's been your favorite and what's been your hardest video to make? Would you ever collab with Alternate History Hub? And for the first question, um, I think I didn't. Perhaps my British Empire video, that was a difficult one, and my videos on Middle America. I think those were the when I gotta had research. Well, just look at it's not. They weren't difficult to make. They just took a while. That's what I'll say. And would you ever collab with Alternate History Hub? That would be amazingly cool, but I don't think that would ever happen. But thanks for your questions. And third question, Justin J. Liu asks, what got you into these by the way fantastic videos, and Jesus Christ, how do you do them? I saw the first part of the question, like other like mapper video people like Emperor Tiger Star and Olibai, and now the new up and comers like Danzig and oh oh Kyer Part. I don't know how to say it, but they were really good. And Neutron, I can't say that. I can't. Neutronics. I'm pretty sure you know. Richie shouted me out in one of his videos. In a way, he shouted me out, which was really, I was appreciative. I appreciated that. And I use Paint.net, and when you put Paint.net in, it's not the painting company thing. It's the it's like Paint, Microsoft Paint, but like with more you add layer. That's what I use, and I use Windows Movie Editor. I don't the old one, but I use to edit all the years and stuff like that together. And or either WeVideo, I used to use iMovie, whatever that was, but then that was tedious. And I also used YouTube when they had an editing thing, but then I stopped that. So it's all I mainly use Paint.net and Windows Movie Maker, the old one. I have it on my older computer. I just transfer all the files to it. I know that wasn't really good, but I don't wanna. I'm not really good at answering questions, I guess. And Nintendo asks, will you do an EVW video based on World War One of that universe? And second, maybe a European specific front of the Second World War. I might. No, that's interesting. I don't know. I was thinking about doing one for World War One, and I was thinking also for a European specific front, but that's not really high on my list of things to do. The fifth question is from Fluid Sankhya mapping. I can't. Sorry if sorry to all those I can't say the name of. Why are you focusing so much on the EVW series, and why this last is so related to Kaiserreich World? Well, it is basically based on the Kaiserreich World for like Hoi 4 and all that, because it was interesting, but I put my own twist in it instead of like syndicalism. It's like bellicism, and I made Canada a global superpower. That's just me being fun, I guess. But it's just such an interesting timeline. German World War One victory, and speaking of that, I have an alteredhistory.com thing about it. I put it in the description if you guys want to see it, which focuses solely on the EVW series and what's going on that I don't show on YouTube because it's either like maps that's just like not videos per se, but I'm pretty sure some of you might have gone on it to look at stuff, but I'll put that in the description just so that I get more views on that page or whatever people say. The sixth question is Mapper National. How did you know mapping, and will you do new alternate history someday? Alternate history of blank. I still have my the War of 1859 to do. I know that hasn't been up for a while. And I might do another alternate history, but I want to focus more on history because that's like my favorite subject. Well, if you didn't know by now, and how do I do no mapping? It's I kind of essentially answered that earlier, but I don't know. I don't know what other alternate history I might do. Oh, I still have that World War III video timeline thing. I don't know if you could expand on that, but I'm unsure. I don't know, quite honestly. Seventh question is that's the last question. Last question is from Soul, and what font do you use? So here's a sort. Since and being inspired by Emperor Tiger Star, I wanted to use his similar font and use his similar video style, and so I didn't know what font he used, but so I tried to find one that looked closest, and that became Garamond. But when I realized that it was just Times New Roman, I just felt too late now. I guess that's just my unique font style for my videos and mapping videos. So, yeah, thank you all for 1,000 subscribers. It's not a lot compared to a lot of other people, but I am surprised and amazed that I have been subscribed by so many people. 1,000 people in my most watched video is surprisingly of like 100,000 views. More than that, actually. Well, I gotta look at this right now. Almost 200,000 views, and that's astonishing to me. Even if I forgot a vice president. I'm not good for things, but thank you all, sincerely. It's been amazing. It's been astonishing. And I know that some of you are not here to watch my weird vlogs and weird president of the student stuff, but even bypassing that, most of you, and hopefully all of you, continue to watch and continue to be interested. So I am thankful, and I hope I gain more people's interest. So, thank you so much.